Alright, my friends, we're going to just go ahead and jump right into this. But before we do that, we're going to find out if I can use my mic correctly. Not mic, what is this thing? My camera correctly. There we go. And it looks like it did not quite put me where I wanted to be. So we'll have a widescreen. That's cool. That's okay, we can work with that. Let's see here. We want to do one thing first. Oh, it's like actually already working. It didn't work a second ago. I'm using a PS5 controller. How cool is that? Here, we'll go ahead and do this just real quick, my friends. Let's see here. We want to do that. It's going to make me like really silly big for a minute. Sorry. We're going to actually do this on the fly because it's supposed to be doing something that I asked it to. And as always, I did not, as too often, let's go with that. Not always. Did not quite get this prepared the way I intended. So let's see here. Stay in the game. Okay, data center. So you can travel now. That's a thing. I don't know how that works. Hey, what's up, Bond Slave? Welcome, welcome. So let's see here. Configure video. Where's my configure thingy? That's not what I want over there. We're gonna do this. Hey, there we go. That's a little better. Ooh. And then we're gonna pan this thing. We're gonna put these settings. That's a little better. The way that I thought I set them up hours ago. I was just recording Elden Ring like seconds ago. And I was like, oh, it's 10:30. We got to stop. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be appropriate to have on my stream, because I try to make most of my things family friendly, and as I understand it, it's very much not. But it looks like it could be really fun, and maybe I do, a more mature audience kind of a stream, because I talked to Extra Life, or I read through the things, I talked to some of the community members, and basically you can stream whatever you want, even like Doom and Mortal Kombat and things that are incredibly violent, and they don't really mind, right? Even though this is like a charity for kids, and often you have wee ones tuning in, so I choose to generally avoid that stuff. But that's just me. Let's see here. That's probably going to be fine there. Hang on. We got that? Yeah, that'll do. Close. Be done. Be gone. So there is a thing to travel to different data centers now, and I have like no idea how this works. And before, let's just let Boz log in. Okay, all right, that's fine. While it's going, this is actually a thing that works out for us. We're gonna check this out real quick. So the patch notes from, wow, like 10 days ago. See if it says anything about the data center travel. Another Japanese data center. That's cool. Wow, they're really words. They're really growing. There it is. Okay. Visit another data center. Okay. So that's really cool. I can go back to Ragnarok with Boz. I like it. Okay. Heck yeah, man. Select proceed. And I don't know how long it takes, but you totally can do it. Traveler. Instead of wanderer, traveler, they call it now. That's awesome. That means that I can go play with all my friends who are in North America, even though I'm in Asia, playing on a European server. And then just real quick, the letter of from the producer live, and it sounds like Boz is already logged in, so I won't take too long. Let's start by doing this. The squadron has returned, and they made it. Cool. Don't need any of those things, though. Is anybody online right now? Nope. This is the other reason why I'm looking forward to moving back to Florida. Everybody is, well, they haven't been on in a while. Everybody is on a different time zone, and a playtime kind of a thing than me. Let's check this out real quick while I'm here. I don't think I need to do anything. Not that, sorry. This. Hey, Mr. Jesus Jesus. Sorry, I didn't hear your chat come through. Do I have chatty open? Is it like working? Oh, it's not connected. Download and install 9. Not in the middle of a stream. Just connect, you doof. New audio detected. No, I don't want that, Discord. All the things are spamming me. Okay. Oh, I may have already missed you. Or it's just not updating. It's not showing you in there, Jesus Jesus. But thank you for showing up earlier, nevertheless. So let's see here. Squadron missions. Imperial Recon, there we go. Is the one with battle manuals. I have 33. Criminal Pursuit, I have 29. Can I do this one? I always need those things. Looks like I need way less magic. Love you guys, but let's find something else for you to do. I need strength is what I need. Like that. There's cool. But I also need that guy. So that's kind of close. Let's do that. Okay, and let's add a little more. We could do that maybe. What do we take out though? That might be too much. Or it might be just right. Hang on. I think we can do this. Oh, we're so close. We need... So we can't lose 20 points of physical. We don't have enough. We can lose even less there. Goodness. Let's see here. We need to pull off some heart, some mental, and add some physical and some ranged, or what is this, tactics. We're going to be 2 points short. Let's see. When all squadron members are of a different class, tactical ability is increased by 15%. I still need 30, which means I'm going to have to do some things. Let's see. It's so close. So very close. If I do that, I'm only 22 away, but it's still more than 20. Yar. Okay, let's go with that. But we need to do an all tactical to give us 40 points, and then we need to pull 20 points back onto that with whatever works. Probably this and that guy. So physical and tactical, just because that guy needs to not go down 20 points, and then a tactical by itself to pull back those 20 points. So that'll end up bringing it up 60 points, which is silly. But we have that room to spare, so there we have it. Let's do it. And if we remember, we can come back here at the end. So trading courses, physical, tactical. Off we go then. That should work. Now let's teleport to, let's see here. We can't go to Bozja yet. We got to level Sage up to level 71. And we're in level 70 gear. Yes, we are. Okay. And I think we said we wanted to figure out a little bit more of this before we go full hog. So Sage is a healer. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do leveling. Why not? First, though, let's see. Let's do this. Battle manual. Rationing manual. Use that guy for now. And we'll use this guy right after we do the thing. We have some food there. That can all work well enough for now. Should be able to use those things in a party inside. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Excuse me, chat. I remember to use like that. It works. Oh, Bondslave, sorry, I just saw your message. My little boy is doing quite well. Thank you for asking. So we're in the Avery, level 56. Okay, that will work actually just fine. He's a little unhappy right now, apparently. But we're alive. Where is our tank? Alright, so hello to everybody. We are streaming. Alright, don't let everybody die. I need to remember how to not let everybody die. Oh, goodness. I have an excited person. So Cardia does the thing. Just focus on keeping him alive for now. 'Cause I'm not super good at Sage. I'm still trying to figure all this out. Asuna. Okay. They're not dead yet. I've managed. Now, the big thing about Sage is it gets to heal by doing cool stuff. So I think Eucrasia, Eucrasian Dosis is a DOT that'll heal the tank over time. I think. Not me, you dolt. Again, still trying to learn some of this. And I jumped a little higher than I wanted to between the last time I played at level 50-something. That cures HP, that cures HP, cool. Okay, so those are good things to use. Reduces damage taken. Okay, cool. Ow. Ow. Okay, don't hit me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, goodness gracious. Stay alive, my guy. I'm still super new at Sage. I'm having fun, but I don't know this nearly as well as I'd like to feel comfortable not letting my party die. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Like this guy who cannot seem to stay alive. Poor chap. There. Prognosis is the AoE. The Kiraga. I gotta remember that. Phlegma deals unexpected damage, right? That's one I haven't had a chance to use much, but I have had for a while. Rush to a target enemy or party member's location, right? That's like the opposite of rescue. So I should be able to go like this. Yep, that's cool. I like that. So if I understand right, this should be like a DOT, a healing over time, I'm sorry, like a regen. And then this should be a Kiraga without a regen. I will get this eventually, I promise. And then as soon as we hit level 71, we can go into Bozja, and it'll be a lot more chill, and I can learn this stuff proper like, which again is not the way, but we're gonna make it work. Oh, and I didn't get a new Wondrous Tales book, I think. Yep, definitely should have gotten one of those. Oh, well, I never finished the silly things anyways. I really shouldn't even bother. I mean, that's sort of a defeatist attitude, you know, but truly. Less I'm going to play more often. Kind of the way of things. I really like this game, too. But there's just so much other stuff and so little time. And I got a beautiful little baby. So, you know, doing all the things is just not always possible. That's not what I wanted to do, I think. I think I should have probably put that on the tank. Just do regular doses. There we go. There, and that should actually be giving the tank some love. He does have Cardia on him. Okay, so every time I do regular doses, he should be getting health back. Yes, okay, there we go. I saw it. 509. So finally getting to do some of this, like, you know, real sagey goodness stuff, where you heal and do damage by healing. It's very cool, and I am gaining more confidence by not letting the party get killed. So that's a plus, right? We're alive. We're managing. The area, which I think we're gonna have to defeat Nidhogg here. Hey, Kibo, what's up, man? Family is feeling a little bit better. Sorry, my chat notifications aren't telling me when people are here. I'm not hearing them or noticing them nearly as often as I'd like. Don't die. I am doing my best to fumble my way through Sage in a party that's a little higher level than I wanted to start when I did a leveling roulette. I was trying to go through little by little and learn Sage a little bit better. If I could just freaking get to level 71, and I think I might do Fates so that this doesn't happen again, even though they're not dead. Fingers crossed. If I can just get to 71, I can go into Bozja and kind of learn it at my own pace with the full scope of abilities I have unlocked. But we're about half and half. Did I just get a message? My phone's in my pocket. That's not helpful. And I got something I'll have to check out later. I definitely heard that one. Whatever it was. Don't heal me, you goober. But we're so-so. Some of us are feeling a little bit better, but we have a little bit different symptoms. Do damage. But I'm starting to hack up a little bit. My nose is starting to run a little bit. I can still taste and smell everything. That's good. Hopefully my test will come back tomorrow and I will not have the plague, so that I can go to the party next week. I'm really looking forward to that. And my volume is like comparable to my microphone. Sorry, I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Should not be that loud. No! He ran out of range. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Don't die. Oh, dear. Oh, God, don't die. Oh, die. Don't die. Don't die. Shh, crap, this is going to go bad. I'm trying so hard. Can you not take so much damage? Oh, my God, I don't know how he lived. He should not have. I'm grateful, but he should not have lived. Do all the things! Holy cow. There, I gotta remember to use that too. I don't think I've used that this fight. Cool, Phlegma's neat. I wonder if I'm even saying that right. Phlegma? Normally that's phlegm, without the A. Okay, last boss. We got this. Pardon me. Ah, Estinian. Time to hear the dragons talk in their voice. You got this, Estinian? Alright. Mark target him. Eucrasia Dosis. Estinian, don't die on me, brother. Oh, don't get hit by that. Please, please, dear God, Boz, don't get hit by that. Alright, Kiraga! Phlegm! Phlegm! Die, Nidhogg! Yay, that protect us thing worked. Stop that! I need to cast it again. This guy, this poor dude. Oh, this is gonna sneak. Get out of the way! Stadian, you can do it! We're making it through, though. Hey, I actually need to put on not Swift Cast you, Warren. Lucid Dreaming. Well, we might as well do that or something? I don't know. I still don't feel like I know these things well enough to know what the difference is between the like 5 million healing spells that I have and literally anything else. All I know is health bar down is bad. Bring health bar up. Vengeance! Oh, right. Stay in here, don't die. Let's do this on everybody. It keeps us alive for a few seconds. My rage will consume you. I think I'm still too I think the game might still be too loud. Get him! Woo! The party lived! Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you all for the run. Ooh, wow, stuff. Seems good. Sound seems good to you. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus Jesus. Turfine. Cool. I guess I already have one. Okay. Phew. The party didn't die. Did I hit 71? No, I didn't hit 71. It's okay. Wow, we did that in 15 minutes. Holy crap. Level is no longer synced. What was that sound? Oh, this. It gave me all the things. Holy cow. Hi, Pixel Poppy. Were you in the run with me just now? I like to post the messages just to let everybody know, hey, I'm recording. I can totally like pause it if you don't want me to. If you have time to answer. That was my only like half a dozen time, like 5 or 6 in other words, time playing Sage with other people. Still trying to learn it, but I'm having fun. I think I feel comfortable enough that I could do one more. Let's see. Main scenario, not tank. There we go. Trials. Yeah, we could do that. That shouldn't be too hard. That might give me a decent enough experience. Maybe. Ooh, let's go get a book, though. Why not? Well, so we weren't in a party together, but my memory at 11 o'clock at night is failing me. I do not remember if we have met before on this channel. So thank you for showing up. Always grateful to have friends on the channel with us, new and old. Okay. Alright, Chloe, I'm back. I know you've been waiting for such a long time, but there's nothing in my last journal. Let's get a new one. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I am playing Sage, like I was saying, for only the first handful of times, and trying to not screw it up too much. So what do we get? 1 through 49. That was a level 56, so I wouldn't. Oh no, I would have got one there. Let's see here. I still don't have 9 points, or 8, I guess. So I can't just blaze through and get the stuff by soloing. Well, there's some trials in there. Okay. Let's see here. Challenge log. Okay, that could help us get closer to. I'm on Louis Schwab, but apparently now with data center travel, anybody can play with anybody. It's glorious. I can't wait to try it someday. Soon. And this is also the first time I played Final Fantasy on a Wednesday night in a while. I used to be Satisfactory on Wednesday nights and Final Fantasy on Saturday mornings, but I decided to switch it up because this keeps me a little bit more awake, to be perfectly honest. And Satisfactory is really fun, but it's not quite so attention grabbing. Even though I'm having fun, I'm building some really neat stuff. Do I still have the silly picture open? I do. So I'm building this castle. Whoa, that's this guy. I'm building this castle in that game, Satisfactory, and so far I've got this kind of little chunk. Actually, some of that too. This kind of little chunk here, and it's really fun. But it can be tedious, and it can be slow, and without viewer interaction sometimes, if folks are just busy that day or whatever, right, then I've been known to nod off a couple times in the middle of the stream. I'm like, okay, I need to get up and stretch. Take a break. I try not to do that. Does not make for interesting content. Okay, so like I said, I think I did well enough there. I am going to try doing one more, because that should get me experience fast. Only 15 minutes that took. So that's awesome. Let's see if a trial can get me the last little bitty of experience I need. Is that tank? No, never mind. It used to be, like, seconds ago. It was saying it needs that thing. Okay, there's an update to it. So, trials, no dice. I already got that reward, though. So, main scenario, I could. That'll totally use up a half an hour. Although, we've gotten better at it. Even though the cutscenes aren't skippable still. It's not too bad. Let's try level 50 raid first. Because if we get lucky and we get, like, I was about to say Movopolis. Wow. There's a throwback to 11. If we get, the Moblins. Where are those dudes? Let's see. So it's a raid. What did we say we're just picking? Alliance raids. Trials. Raids. There, Alexander. If we get some Alexander stuff, that goes fast. Really fast. So, hopefully this won't be too long. What are the Chloe gifts this time anyway? So, bronze, silver, and 3 silver. Okay. That's not bad. How much poetics do I have? Not enough to cap, so that's fine. Ooh, I need to figure out where to change those. It's been, like, way too long. Wolf marks. Trophy crystals. Wow. It's been a hot minute since I've played. So, let's see here. Let's go, right meow, to Mordona. That's usually the place where you change... change old currency for new. Yeah, it's quite an interesting build though, Pixel Poppy. If you are not doing anything, let's see here. You may be in the U.S. Most of my viewers come from there. U.S. time. I'm usually starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, or 9:30, I guess, p.m. Eastern on Friday nights, which is 10:30 a.m. my time. I'm way the heck over in South Korea on the complete, literal other side of the world. For about another month and a half or less. EU, okay. So you're 9 hours behind, so only halfway across. Instead of, well, I guess halfway is the other side of the world, and all the way around would be like a 360, right? So 90 degrees. Yeah. So I'm GMT plus 9. Depending on what part you're in, you're probably either, let's see here, 8 with British Summer Time, 7 or 6 hours behind. Hey, there we go. We'll change out the Hugo later. With it asking for that many, I don't think that's going to be Alexander. I'm pretty sure Alexander is only 8. This is a full, like, 24-man raid, dude. This'll be interesting. Hey, Azura! Welcome! Let's see here. Let's do this in Alliance chat if I can. Edit macro. Cool. It is. Let's do Alliance. So let's see here. Oh, hi. Sorry, that's here in party chat. I'm like, is that an LS? Wow, I'm tired. Okay, so let's do this. The whole Alliance can see it. Hopefully, that's not too bad of a spam. It's for a good cause, right? For kids. That makes everything okay, right? That's how that works? Okay, so Alliance A. Where is my tank? Let's give him this thing and not die. Okay. Alright, am I healer alone on this? I am. I am in charge of keeping not just 3 people alive, but but 7 other people alive this time, so I really got to be on my A game. Goodness gracious. Don't die, my friends. Please don't die. The eye is no longer sealed. Okay, we made it through the first part. Cool, we're not dead. And I am playing on a PS5 controller, plugged in via cord. And I'm liking it so far. Doesn't really have any different experience, though, than my regular Xbox controller that I play with normally. Just thought I'd try it. Okay. Creation Dosis. Schmack some stuff on her. Him, whatever. Actually, I have no idea. Being that it's a demon and somewhat genderless. Okay, I don't remember how to do this part. Let's just go like this and throw a buff thing. I think that does kind of a oh my goodness, God gracious, my dude, you are too squishy. That's okay, I am too. I never know what to do here. This part I never figured out, even when this game, this dungeon was in its heyday. Let's just try to stay near the tank, and hopefully he or she is doing it right. Looks like we're on the light side. Is that a debuff we have on us? Band of the Sullen, damage taken. So I don't know if I can Asuna that. Doesn't look like it. Hey, Vivi! Can I flag him this guy? That's the wrong button. And I can, though. Hello. Oh gosh, I just died. Crap. And never mind, I looked at this wrong. There is another healer in here. I am so glad there's not just me. Whew. I don't know what I just did wrong. Did not see it fast enough. Evo, you probably would know exactly how to do this fight. You are much more talented at everything in this game than I am. Sadly, you are not here. Oh no, somebody else ate it. There we go. I was like, is somebody gonna get the coffer? Don't look at the boss. Good to see some FC mates on at the same time as me. Oh man. Oh no, 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 don't be sealed off. Oh gosh, that would have sucked. Good thing you don't actually get stuck anymore like we used to. Oh, I miss having Kiraga. Regen 2 and regular regen was my jam on White Mage. I would, you know, I can turn this down a little bit for me, too. I keep forgetting about that. So I'm not having to like shout over my own game. That was my thing with my white mage build. I would set spell speed stat to be as high as I can, and that would give my healing overtimes, my HOTs, a lot of power, and I really like that style. Instead of having to, let's see here, there we go. Instead of having to use like critical hits to make stronger heals, or what's the other one? Determination. I like just putting really strong heal and overtimes on people, and then being able to do a bunch of other stuff while the HOT is taking most of the heat for them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that on Sage, but what I do know is once I master it, then I think I'm really going to like it. The whole heal me by killing the other thing, that's really freaking cool. Medica, that's what it's called. Not Kiraga, Medica 2. You're in the middle of a content drought here, so only having a few people in game is to be expected. So said VV in my FC chat. So I hear a lot of folks were disappointed with patch point 2, I think. I don't think we're on 6.15, something like that. Something like that. Oh dear. Almost got him. And this is in the end, but this is getting there. GMT +2. And Alexander is a normal raid roulette. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not hearing the chat the way I used to. It used to let me know. Maybe I don't have chatty up loud enough. I don't. Here, I just noticed it actually was lowered. Why would I do that on purpose? I don't know. There we go. Run, boss. Okay, so Alexander is a normal raid roulette. And I guess I can't look at Duty Finder in here. Oh, normal raid instead of alliance raid. I'm with you now. Okay. Hey, Cyberwolf Jimmy, welcome. Welcome to the McBastock universe. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the channel. I do not believe we have met before. I have still never figured these things out. These howling Atomoses. Oh my goodness, don't eat me, please. Ah, that's so irritating. Whew, I didn't die. No! Ruh-roh. I may be recalling the patch number incorrectly, but someone said there was no new dungeons in something, and they were bummed. I'm totally not remembering this very well at all while I'm trying to play. Okay, ABC adds back chains or something like that. I forget exactly how that works. So we're ads, if people are still doing that. Mr. Dark Knight, your magic has been low like this whole time, and it's bothering me. Mine probably wouldn't be any better. Dungeons are only released in major patches, though, so everything's in the norm on that front. Was there any in 6.1? Because 6.2 isn't out yet. Oh, man. People dying. Oh, this is not good. People definitely dying now. Excuse me. Oh, my dude, don't die. He's awakening, it says. Or don't kill us. Holy cow. Excuse me. Oh, don't kill me. %. They almost got it. Any other ads? I don't see them. Been a long time since they've been in this dungeon. Hey, we made it. We're not dead. Phew. That wasn't too bad. Some people did die, but I guess that wasn't too bad. I can stand to make that a little bit louder. Maybe I totally misheard a friend of mine from work. Misunderstood. Something. Ah, yes, the Cloud of Darkness. This is the last part. Is that a debuff on him? It is a debuff. It'll make you not bleeding anymore. Oh my goodness, dude. Stop dying. Why are you taking so much damage? I still don't, like, know the difference between prognosis and diagnosis as far as how much damage or how much healing it can do and that kind of thing. We're all right here. I don't want to get stuck outside of the party as soon as this thing goes off and does its stuff. There. The other healer, the white mage proper. Somebody who knows what they're doing. Put Medica 2 on us. That'll help. There, good. I didn't get locked out, and some of us are in here at least. Youch! That just hurt me. I'm the only dummy this time. I don't think I can remove bleeding from this guy. Ah! Got it! Yes! I'm level 71. Finally. Alright, Alliance. Thank you all for watching. Save a kid's life. Player commendation. Thank you, everybody. Greed. Need, sure. Greed. Think I already have that? Yep. Pass. Need. Cool. Huh? Oh, that's an Alliance member. I'm like, who is that? That's not an NPC. Cool. Okay. We made it. I will linger for a moment, because I'm level 71 now, finally. And I can breathe. Breathe. Said the Slith. Oh my god, I'm not... No, okay, I'm not. I was going to be like, I'm not Alliance C, am I? I was going to be like, no! What did I do? I've been following A the whole... Like, literally the whole time. Okay. Let's turn in... This person? Nope, that's not it. Oriana? Yeah, Tombstone Exchange. Here, watch. She's gonna be like, it's always some. I forget how she says it, but I've heard this like on 4 different patches now. You know, these tombstones always stop being useful, and they always, you know, find a new one, whatever, something, right? Seems every other day, we stop dealing in this or that type of tombstone, inevitably there comes a point where Rowena says they're just not worth the hassle anymore. Maybe as I still have a use for them, though. If you have any you don't need, I'll give you something more desirable. Sure, I guess. I don't know that that is, but whatevs. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Now that old currency that is no longer good anymore has been converted to tombstones of poetics that are in fact good. Let's see. Let's head back to Idleshire. Now I can breathe. I can chill for a moment. And, whoa. Apparently in the rain, this is like a torrential downpour. Showers, they call it, yeah. Run! See, I already talked to Chloe. I guess I don't need to anymore. Just come on in here, which means that I could have run in there, but, you know, it's all good. Alright, so what can I get with these things? Pretty sure there's some stuff I wanted to get with Poetics. Maybe one of these? I already have it. Let's see. Already have it. There we go. That's ones I don't have. These things are way cheaper now. They used to be 800. I would blow through some Poetics here just to use them up, so I didn't waste them. $290 I am. I think the next one is like $420. Do I have any materia, like literally on anything? That's 8, and this is 6. What's the... Come on now. Let's see here. I just want to see, so that's going to be too much. I want to see what the level is. You know what I can do? I can just go talk to my NPCs. I don't think it's going to matter. I think level 6, like 5 and 6 are similar, and then like 7 and 8 are similar, or something. We'll go check, though. And then I'm betting, yeah, I can just buy a bunch of those. That'll be a good way to use up some stuff. Plus, this will give me an excuse to go sing in the rain. Speaking of singing, don't forget, if you haven't noticed at the title of this, if you do ! Shanty, I wrote one. All I gotta do is get a few more viewers. And then whoever claimed it first basically gets it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this guy. He has my materia. Okay, 6 is 290. 8 is 420. Do I have any 7s? Like, anywhere? Actually, that's a 7. But it's a craftsman, so I can't... That doesn't really answer it. Battle dance. 7! There we go. Okay, yep. 7 and 8 are 420. I can't do that yet. So 6 it is. Cool. Okay, what piety do I have? I have 5. 5 is 160. Okay. And I do have 7. There we go. 420. Okay. Quick tongue. Yeah, not piety. Sorry. Quick tongue. I almost bought the wrong ones. Quick tongue for spell speed. Quick tongue 7. No, 6. 6. There we go. Yep, that's the one I want. And then we're going to try this, my dude. So, that probably goes for nothing. Yep. That probably also basically goes for nothing. What about that guy? That goes for a decent chunk. Wow, it used to go for a lot more. I suppose we can put one up. That's fine. I kind of rather just have materia, though. How much does this stuff cost if I buy it normally? So it costs 1,000, and it so 1,000 gil for 100 poetics. There's the word. Or I can spend 300 something poetics, and it sells for like 15,000. So like 5,000 per poetic, per 1,000 stack, whatever, or 100 stack. I don't know. So let's go ahead and sell this guy for 19,995. We'll be that guy. I'll grab another one for me, and then I'll grab some quick tongue. And my miner high enough. Yep, it is. View the attributes. Okay, 2 million to 6 million as long as. Cool. Okay. I shall see to things from here. Hey, some stuff sold, my dude. What sold? Demi materia, the handmaiden, the true gold. So basically the stuff we put up last time. Cool. I believe things are in order. That's not nearly Scottish enough. He is a Scotsman. Connor MacLeod. Venture? What the 7 L's? Oh, right. The Venture. I did that. Now he's a Scotsman. There we go. Hey, and he's capped. No. Good. Sell the things. What'd you get? Some ligum vitae logs and some raw petalite. Do I have any of this already? Nope. Do I have any of this already? Nope. Put it up for sale. It's something. Sure. 13 of them at 297 is something. You know, if I put them up, though, for just 10, somebody's going to need it. Like that. Use it to buy the things. What is this silliness? Current purple dye? That must have come from a venture as well. $24.95. I'm going to put you at. I don't need that. The petalites. $1.95. Sure. Do. Death's Mistress. Nothing for sale there. That'll work. Cool. Stuff sold. Always a good thing. Do. I have got to level up that retainer. Sorry, that red mage. A little. No, I did. That's right. That's why I'm leveling her. My red mage is solid. 85, actually. Let's see, what am I looking to do here? Put him on a thing, and I did. Okay. And then lastly, Bernadette Storm Fury. She's got the goods, Captain. Very good. What? Sold. Mana Silver. Okay. And some other hooby-dooby. Alright. Zunner skin. How many do I have? I have 8 at 175. That'll just barely be 1,000. Relatively speaking, I guess 1,400 is a little over. That will not sell, however. We're just gonna have the retainer sell that. If I'm not even gonna make $1,000, I don't even care. Not necessary. Same with that guy. Those I should just sell too. Boop. You're back. Welcome back. Saddlebag. I got a ton of these things. It's silly. Blocks 1 and 4. Hey, what did I just tell you? Move that over there. Silver, silver. Yes, I really should move those guys. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So I got through it. I made it to, Pixel Poppy, I made it to level 71 Sage. Now I can go into Bozja, like I've been wanting to, so I can kind of figure out this whole, Sage thing a little slower paced without dying. And without worrying too much about trying to keep a bunch of people alive at first. Excuse me. Let's see here. So I'm going to go here, grab something real quick that I just sold because there was a decent price for it, and then grab a bunch more of these quick tongues. I'm just saying earlier to everybody that I like, and I think I can probably still do this with Sage. I like doing spell speed because it affects damage over time and healing over time potency. That's kind of my shtick when I play healer. Really like doing that. I can do critical hit or determination or direct hit. You know, go the token healer route, but I don't like doing it that way. I like really, really fast. And what it allows me to do on White Mage for sure is throw down a Medica 2 and a regen on everybody, and then focus on doing anything else I need to. And meanwhile, they're getting sort of healed in the background, right? And I like that. Alright, so let's meld some stuff. Sure. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, right, and let's see here. I'm gonna get some Hugo for doing this. I don't want to meld and then not be on what is this called? A non-crafter and then not get all the points. I thought there was, at least. I can desynthesize. I have a bunch of those things to desynthesize. I remember I left them somewhere, like in my inventory or something. I'm not seeing it. Am I blind? Treasure, Beast, Grand Company. I swear there's a thing for healing. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, I need to go grab a drink. Cheers, even though it's just water, mates. I swear I'm missing something here. There used to be a thing for melding. I thought for sure. Crafting up, my big break. Maybe not anymore. Weird. I mean, it was super easy to earn, but still. Boo! Hang on. Did I just miss something at the very beginning? No, that's just battles. Okay. So, let's do all the melding and not worry about then what job I'm on. I guess it makes it easier? Alright, so add more to that. Let's see here. Spell speed. Yep. Put it on. Might actually have to turn my AC down. They have something here they called air conditioner itis. It's kind of silly. There we go. If I can get the remote to ever work. But the idea is that with the AC just running all the time during the summer, it tends to flare up the mucous membranes and make you cough or runny nose or that kind of thing. And they're like, yeah, I know you're hot, but don't use your AC as much. Ooh. Is that the answer? Okay. I suppose I can try that. But I don't like it. Oof, I think I'll just actually turn it off. I'm cold, man. Now it works. Bookworm's waste. Ooh, did I screw that up? Yeah, I did. Hang on. I goofed. Retrieve. We'll have to put something else on because I can't get the full bonus. So we can put piety, but no. Oh, hello there. Hi. Um. 100% rain. I don't know. Oops. Let's see here. Meld. I am on Louis Soir in the Chaos Data Center. Yeah, I'm actually on a European server, actually. Come to think of it. Speaking of being in Europe. I originally started on this server back when I was in Florida, as I had a friend who was on the North American data servers with us, and he moved to the European data center to play with a bunch of the friends he grew up with over in Italy. And so we joined him. We followed him over there. Didn't really hurt our ping too bad from Florida. Honestly, it's not that bad hitting a European center from South Korea. Haven't really noticed. Maybe I'm not competitive enough of a gamer, but I don't really do PvP, so maybe that's where I notice. I'm not unwilling to. I just never been interested. Okay, so I'm going to need 2 things there. So 3 more. That might be perfect. Perfect, yeah. What? Under normal conditions, that's just silly. Double weave. Which could be game-changing. That is a term I am unfamiliar with. I know dual casting in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm sorry, we're playing that, of course, in Red Mage. But double weaving, is that a Sage thing? Or am I just a noob? When you press glare, yeah? Let's see. Crit, and another crit. Cool, I can do that. If you then press Dia, yeah? You can technically do 2. Really? Interesting. Glare. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I've done this before. I don't know if I've done it recently. Get out of here. Evil pests. So I need to grab 3 critical hits. I guess I will use a few. I know, I'm interrupting you from my work. Let's see here. Critical hit. Materia 6. That's the one. And I need how many of them? Only 3. I shall return to your work, he says. Well, thank you. Switch back to Sage right quick. Meld these things. Come on now. You can do it. Got it. Okay. So I don't know if there's a double weave for Sage yet, but I definitely know exactly what you mean with White Mage, and I may have done that before. Oh? What, pray tell, is this person for? Oh, that's the Sage thing. I actually should probably do that. That's like the level quest or something. We'll come back. I'm out of the city, but I'm technically still inside of it. So Dia, a Seize, Dia, and then a Seize Presence Glare. Interesting. Let's see here. Where do I have a Seize? There it is. A Seize. Presence. That might be one I don't have yet. I'm not quite full. In fact, I'm only level 80. I haven't leveled, I haven't leveled, what is this, White Mage since. Oh, Presence of Mind, okay. Dia, Assis, Presence of Mind, Glare. So you can use, the global cooldowns. The other, I forget what that stands for, but yeah, without clipping. Interesting, interesting. That's some fancy mechanics. That guy should do strong enough. We'll bring out my dude just in case. Oof. Okay, so let's see here. So, Glare and then Dia. So Dia is the instant cast. And I do Dia all the time when I'm doing Tam Tam Decroft. I go through, I just run and I Dia, just hit stuff along the way. I know that one. I know the speed is what I mean. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right at the end of the cast. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Let's see here. So I have to wait for it to cast. And then as soon as it casts, it's close, but it's not instant. What? How do I still have lookout points over here? Well, that's cool. Let's do this as Sage. Holy smokes. The Sage's Cataract. Well, that makes sense. Neat. Current Endwalker. Okay, Glare cast is actually different than a global cast. Oh. Let's see here. I gotta find something I can cast it on. Yeah, a bunch of these other, like Cure and stuff, will probably be on the global cooldown. I forget what all's on each of those. I can tell you on Paladin for sure. Do you have more room to move or weave one spell? Interesting. This weaving thing I will have to look up more about. Let's see here. I can get them on right after each other, but not like at the same time. So when I do that, it shows basically everything on the same cast timer while I'm currently casting. Glare plus a Seize into Dia, and then Presence of Mind plus Lucid Dreaming, Glare. Wow. Where'd you go, guy? I need to find stuff that's a little less, stronger. I'm going to do some of that. That's how people optimize late game. Clipping is what you avoid. Okay. Let's see. Seize is 56. Although that's 72, so I'll need to not be in a fate where I'm level synced and unable to do it. So that's that. I can do it quick, but I don't know how I quite do it. At least not on on controller. Maybe if I had it on keyboard and mouse. So I could go just a couple quick clicks with my finger. Interesting. So this is called. We're gonna make a stream marker. Weaving. Yeah, I'll definitely want to check that out. That's neat. I'm former in-game capped, right? So I had Paladin, White Mage, and Red Mage all at 80 before 5.0 was done, and we were in 6.0. But I don't think I ever used that on any of those jobs. I had some pretty good timing down, I'd like to think. Oh my goodness gracious. I might have to take just a quick break and go grab the drink. Yeah, please. Now that we can data travel. So, this is Idleshire. The Tales do... That'll be a perfect reason to take a quick break. While I go grab a drink, you can come visit. The Tales do not do the place justice. Truly impressive with the goblins and their fellow scavengers. Unless you're already on Chaos, then you just data. Let's see here, server hop at an etherite. Let's see here. Truly impressive what the goblins and their fellow scavengers have managed to build on the ruins of our colony. Hello, Lolala. Ahem. To the task at hand. As I mentioned before, we have reason to believe that the fugitives have recently passed through this town or may even still be here. For the sake of efficiency, I suggest we split up and search. I will see to the town south if you can tend to the north. Can do. Stand lookout. Okay. Ah, there's a capybara. That's cool. I didn't even know that's a pet you can get in this game. My kid loves capybaras. There's a creature, a character I should say, in let's see, it's not Brawlhalla. Rivals of Aether, called Adam Capybara. I went too far. We haven't played that on stream together in a while, but that's one of his favorite characters. Oh, well, hello there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love it. Hello, welcome. Hello. Let's see here. So on White Mage, let me switch back right quick. I can always come back for this quest later. Where should we go from here? Should we go back outside? Should we go to a place where stuff is a little less squishy, and we can get a few more spells off before they die? I'm still only level 80 White Mage, but I can go to Bozja, since I was going there anyways. I can go, excuse me, I really should go get something to cut my throat. Um, let's see here. Or any of the new areas. I can get to them almost all. What are you called? Rods and Han. There we go. I can get to those. I can get Garlemald. I think that's most of the stuff. Oh, and that the Mare Lamentorium. Ah, there we go. I switched. I said hello in chat, and I forgot to switch over to my say window. I'm not sure if there are any practice stalls anywhere somewhere nearby. Under teleport, go to Garabanya, the Locks, Porta Praetoria. Perfect. I can do that. Garabanya, the Locks, Porta Praetoria. Ah, I can do that. Here, let me do this. Okay. Ooh, don't drop. My controller almost dropped. I was like, no. No problem. I sent the invite after I started teleporting. Am I still in say? I am. There we go. Alright, go that away. There we go. Aha. Who is this? On your way to the headquarters to take it. Oh! I don't even know what that's for. Hey, there we go. Striking dummies. Okay. Aha. Without losing uptime, I need to be able to see the battle. See, glare 3. Okay, I saw glare. You can press the C's whenever you want. Look at the speed of the glare. Okay. I didn't see a Dia in there. Look at the speed of the glare, and not with weaving, not losing a single glare, and pressing the other buttons. Okay. Basically, as soon as... you can hit it slightly before that timer runs out. With pressing the other buttons, if you Dia, you can do 2 GCDs without losing. Yeah, Dia's really fast. Instant cast. Oops, wrong one. Here, let me send my Chocobo away for a minute. Wait. All of them have Dia. That's interesting. So your hot bimes? Okay. Yeah, I can do it that way. if I do, let's see here. If I move this for now, just so they're on the same macro set. With bad ping, you may not be able to double. So what am I actually getting? What does it say? Oof. 47,102, 977. You can still single weave? Single weave, eh? Okay. Aquavale? Oh, wow. We got that back. There are classes that are easier to do this. Okay. I wonder if it's like a stick shift. I need to try one. Dragoon, eh? Okay. My poor Dragoon is only level 20. So I guess it's technically not even Dragoon. It's a Lancer. Still. There's a Seized Dia. That kind of does it. Let's see here. Here you go. I have Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, decently leveled at least. I've kind of touched Monk, Lancer, Rogue, and Samurai's, I guess, a little bit more. Dancer, Machinist. Dancer seems like it should be able to weave, if I'm kind of understanding this right. Mostly White Mage, Sage, all of the tanks, and Red Mage. Blue I've dabbled in a little bit. Dancer as well. Dancer is Weave Heaven. Yeah, Dancer was really, really fun. And it's actually getting warm in here. Hang on just a second. Let me turn this silly thing back on. There we go. Let's see here. That's right, I can't change. How did you even change? I'm in the middle of a battle. It won't let me. Do I need to run away for a second? Untarget the mobs? Okay. Click them. Uh-huh. Dancer. Click the hotbar. What? Click what part of the hotbar? Okay. So first click the enemy, okay. Then the HP bar on top. The HP bar, okay. Not me, right? That guy. Let me see. Click that. This is like, how do I not know this after playing since 2013? Just has to be the correct or the right, like. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's new. Do 4 dummies on target quickly if you walk out of range. They changed it. Interesting. Okay. Dancer. Come on. Still super basic, but it works. You ever play Astro? Uh-huh. Class is literally you weave or you don't play Astro. Really? Interesting. I thought it was interesting, but I said I was only on like 30 levels of astrology, 36. Yeah, it feels like it kind of flows, but I'm always basically, let's see, there's multiple things here. Trying to remember all the different things can be done. I could technically do that. Increases critical curing. That's also neat, but not necessary. I'll do that as often as possible. Hard to master, something you have to get used to. Yes, clearly. Something you learn over time. Wow. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, like look for some YouTube videos of this or something. Little low for these things. Definitely seems like a thing that could weave, though. I see kind of what you're getting at. Problem with Dancer, Yar. Need to build up for bursts. Okay. And you only gain a lot if you play with 8 people. Oh, interesting. And then moment burst window comes up. You weave all of your feathers, right. And whatever you have, other global cooldowns all at once. Okay. Without dropping your regular GCDs. Okay. Hey, Ro, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am trying to figure out something called weaving with, let's see here. Excuse me, with pixel popping, also known as here in Final Fantasy XIV. It's a trick that I don't know if I'm going to be able to do well. A little too low behind this thing when I'm only 56. I'm sorry, 64 on my dancer. But it's an interesting trick. Yeah, that was fun. I've been looking forward to doing that for a while. You were doing awesome on Soul Calibur there. So, Pixel was telling me if you want to do Savage Raid, you basically have to be able to do this weave thing. 14 doesn't require you to do this, though. And I don't feel like it's an exploit. It's just something that you can only do if you have really good ping. From kind of what I'm learning about it so far. Some way to just get a ton of damage in at once. Okay, let's see here. That's the thing I totally didn't know. You click and you reset the enmity. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. What if I do Paladin? I wonder if my Paladin could do any of this. I kind of have some of the idea down with, not Spirits Within, Expassion. So let's see here. Rose said, are you guys still going to be around in early August? I might come through, and if so, wanted to see you guys. We are. We just got our flights. We're leaving on the 22nd. So we'll still be here. If you come through, we would love to see you, man. So let's see here. You will get a little restricted if you have the high ping. You can still weave, but at a greater cost of clipping. Good to know, says Ro. See, I think it does look like my chat is showing up here in the little chat bar thing that I just made recently. Let's see here. Ooh, can you still hear me on the stream? I think I kind of can weave Paladin, because I can weave Expassion and Circle of Scorn in, I think. You can? Okay, cool. Although I gotta do those second, I can't do it first. Like, that was a Spirits Within, Expassion, whatever, and a Atonement at the same time. I can kind of do that one. Mitigation? Which one? Oh, I'm sorry. Rampart is a roll action. Yeah. Right. Oh, so I can, that way I can throw a cool, a buff in the middle of an ability. Try pressing your normal, okay. And then Rampart plus Reprisal. And then roll your second. Am I missing something? There it is, okay. Let's see here. I'll need to move these guys again. Let's see here. Holy Sheltron. that for now. That'll work. I should have that on already. Should basically always have that on. Let's see here. It's hard. I know the struggle as controller. Dark Knight has the same, so I can show you. Okay, so let's see here. This, and then Rampart Reprisal on the second one. I don't think I quite did it. I'll have to wait 80 seconds now. That was a maybe double weave with Royal Authority, Expedition, and Atonement at the same time-ish. See if I can maybe do it with Sentinel. I don't know if that actually did it, or if it worked, kinda, or what. But I think I Sword Oathed into my Atonement. Not bad. Nope, that didn't work at all. I tried to Expedition into Riot Blade. Let's try this again. And I gotta use the Holy Sheltron. That maybe did it? One pesky little fly got in the house. So it's never gonna remove my shield because it's a dummy, but let's see here. Nope, I gotta double click that a couple more times. Hey, Julian, welcome, welcome. We've got all the friends here. Love it. We're like halfway there to this, my friends. If you guys help me bring a few more people to the stream, I got a shanty to sing. Let's see here. Julian, have you ever done weaving? So, on stream here with me, known as, let's see here, as a Pixel Poppy HD on Twitch, is trying to teach me how to do weaving, basically doing multiple actions at once. And I am terrible at it, but it's fun trying to learn. Let's see here. I think I maybe am doing it a little bit better with Paladin than I could figure out. Oh. Goodness. Yeah, I've done that kind of weaving as well. Interesting. So the idea is just throwing extra things on other cooldowns in between your regular global cooldown. You'll get it eventually. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Pixel. To be fair, I'm setting up for a cross-stitch stream right now, so that's on my mind. Ah, no, that's cool. That actually sounds like that'd be neat to watch. What time is it here? It is 12:22 a.m. Okay, so you can't do that. You can't get a second one ready. That was absolutely doing... Okay, I think I figured it out there, Pixel. Reprisal happened at, like, the same time as Atonement. I clicked Reprisal first and then Atonement. That was cool. So let's try it that way. Reprisal... And then Fast Blade seems to work for me. So... Circle... Yeah, so it's Expansion is happening in between, waiting for the cooldown on the other things. Neat. No promise of it going smoothly. The tech worked last night, so it'll probably break when I go live. Naturally, that is kind of how that works, right? Yeah. Yeah, so you can... So these things are on my global cooldown, right? If I hit them, I gotta wait before I can do other things. But a bunch of these aren't. So let's see here. I wonder if I could do this. So shield bash is... But I could probably shield bash fight or flight kind of at the same-ish time. And I could do, let's see, intervention? Reduce a party member's damage taken, so I could throw that one on. Okay, almost. I can almost do two of these at once in between. That's the real trick. Is toss up one of these and then two of those, and then the next one before the timer runs out or is ready. So it's kind of queuing actions at the server in an order that'll skip a lag cooldown. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. It sounds like that's precisely what it is. I only have so many I can try. So after like that was Circle of Scorn and Atonement at almost the same time there. But in another 30 seconds or so, I'll be able to try to do Rampart and Reprisal at the same time. No problem. I was like, what? Did I miss something? Alright, let's try this again in 13 seconds. Alright, so fast. Oh, almost did it. I wasn't quite fast enough on switching back from here to here. Ooh, I almost got that one though. I think I can test that again. Yeah, I can almost do a Holy Sheltron and a Circle of Scorn in between two hits of Atonement. On controller, it really looks hard. Yeah, I feel like this would absolutely be easier on keyboard and mouse, but it would take a whole paradigm shift to get me to be used to using these instead of these. For this game, at least. I use keyboard and mouse for most of the other games I play. With Final Fantasy, I've always been... 14 at least, I've always been controller. See, it's funny though, when I play Crafter, I use the controller layout, but I'm usually just clicking it with a mouse. Hey, it's daytime. Wow, we've been at this a hot minute. Hey, Orzia time 6:04. Yeah, suddenly the sun just came up. Changed from 5:59 to 6, and the sun's like, Ree? All, you know, Truman Show like. That was close. That was close. Cool. I think I got some of the hang of this, at least. That's interesting. I'll have to figure out how to... No, don't attack him, my guy. I have to figure out... Now that I kind of have a better idea from doing it on a job I'm super comfortable with, as I am as a tank, that is what I do. See if I can weave this as a white mage a little better. You'll be lurking for now. Your VR buddies are on. No problem. No problem. Always happy to have a lurker. Let's see here. You tank? No. Yes, I have had much fun with healer and DPS even here, but tank's my jam. That's what I've done ever since 11. I like being the protector type. Always looking out to help keep friends safe and out of harm's way by putting myself in the way. Meat shield. Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, and Gunbreaker all leveled significantly compared to not at all. Paladin being the highest. But then, yeah, White Mage, Sage, I just picked up ish. White Mage and Sage I've had a lot of fun with. Red Mage and Blue Mage. Where's the other DPS? I thought I had one more. Samurai was cool. Dancer was cool. But yeah, I like tank. It's one of the reasons we partied well together. You could hold aggro for me. One of the few that could, if I remember right. Took a lot of practice. Excuse me. Man, it is humid, but running the air conditioner just dries me out so bad. Mm-hmm. There we go. And now that we can data center hop, I'm going to definitely have to come visit you guys on your server. That'll be freaking cool. Alright, so let's try this one more time. So it looked like it's on the same one. I can do that, where they come off at almost the same point. Hang on, it didn't work. But not weaving them. So apparently you can do it a C's weave, too. There, that actually worked. I did it in a C's into Dia, kind of. That was cool. Okay. I wonder if I could do a Medica into regen. Yeah, that kind of weaves. Okay. Holy into presence of mind. Yep, absolutely. I can do that one. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Really? If I do this, it almost comes off at the same time, but I guess not. I can see them both running the spitty timer thing at the same time. So I play a very high spell speed, well, relatively speaking, I guess, since I'm only level 80 now. But I was nearly maxed out at the time. But I play a spell speed build so that I can throw regen and Medica 2 on everybody and keep those go real high. So it heals them in the background, and I can do literally anything else I need while keeping the guys, not dead. Let's see here. You said, look, if you press a C, your global cooldown doesn't go. Yeah. Right. It goes just fine. Because a C's, so if you do glare, a C's and a D, I kind of figured that out earlier. I'll wait another 30 seconds now. And then holy, I think in the presence of mind came through okay. Thin air. If you press regen, it goes off, so does Medica. It's just that regen is... Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Instant cast. Doesn't look like that's really weaving in between. Okay, let's see here. Glare. Dia. Different cast speeds for spells. Right. Okay. Like Cure 2 you cannot weave. But with Cure 1 you can. Oh, really? Because they're 0.46 off? Soon as almost... also almost allows double weave. Let's see. Did I just... Where the heck did I think I just accidentally deleted Asuna earlier. I normally have that right there. That's silly. How the heck did I do that? That's normally where it goes for me. I don't have it somewhere else. Oh, no, that's right. I do have it in a different place. I had it there on Sage, because that's the only place I could find to fit it. Asuna, because it's 0.93. They changed that too, but it's so hard. I'm clipping with super good ping with Cure 2. I do Cure 1. Huh. Cure 2, and then Asuna. What other things? Tetragrammaton I could do? Let's see. If I do Cure 2... As soon as it's barrel, you rarely use it. Yeah, unless I'm removing a debuff. Might be the one find that requires you to. Yeah, I was just on the heck was that duty called? Let's see here. General. The thing with the Puff of Darkness. Hey, I got that thing. A second chance point. It's like right in front of me and I can't remember the word. Pitch black. No, I'm sorry, that was that area. Anyways, I was on the earlier in there. At several points, I did use Asuna. That was a raid void. It was level 60. I feel like I'm missing something. No, it was World of Darkness. It was level 50, I think. I don't remember. But yes, I did use it earlier. Not super often, but it does happen. Okay, so let's see here. Glare Dia. That's decent. I feel like it's kind of doing it. And then Medica. Nope. Okay, so not like that. And that's such a long one, that wouldn't work. I have done that, actually. I've done a holy... I'll have to wait another 60 seconds. Done a holy, swiftcast holy, almost, because the lag of holy itself. Almost right next to each other. Nope, I don't think the Dia went off. Oh, SB train. What do you know? And somebody is smoking nearby. It always happens to come in my window. I don't care if they do it. I don't want to smell in the house. So that's what's happening then, because Dia's an instacast as well. That's just what is happening with that, because they're both on the same global cooldown. What kind of things aren't? Plenary Indulgence, Grammaton. That's a thing I could probably do. I could probably do Dia was one of those. No, let's see. That's not the right one. It's the one. It's Afflictus Solus. Oh, but it's on the same cooldown. Almost. I don't think they quite did that one right. Interesting. I'll have to work on that some more. I don't feel like I'm doing it nearly as well on White Mage as I did with Paladin. Yes, very, very different cast speeds indeed. Well, that's really cool, Uwu. Thank you so much for showing me that. Right. Ah, okay. Yeah, of course, Julian. No problem. Good luck with your stream coming up. Mine is, let's see here, gonna be done in about an hour. If you're still going, I can go, let's see here. Hobble? What am I looking for? Hop on over and take a look for a little bit. Ayanako, welcome to the channel. One thing I think is stupid is how people try to claim something is bad or needs to change purely because they are 1%ers. I wouldn't necessarily say it's bad or anything needs to change. I just like learning new things when other players have neat tricks I haven't figured out in this game. Let's see here. What was I going to try? Sage. Pneuma? I do not have that yet. I was like, what? How is it even showing me that? Let's see here. So that's instant. Automod, eh? Oh, let's see here. Sorry. Let's see here. I'm looking on. So I use this app called Chatty, and Automod. I'm sorry. Let's see what I'm looking for. Chatty didn't show me your first chat. I had to look in Streamlabs. It said the thing you just said, and then I see Automod held a message for reason. It says bullying. Allow will post it to chat. That's just silly. One of those Final Fantasy XIV YouTubers claimed that the way of gearing needs to massively change because he can't best in slot all of his 19 jobs with... Oh, because he used a swear word. I'll read it. I'll just skip that. I have a swear filter on because I am a... Here, I'll tell you. I'm a charity streamer. Welcome. And so I'm not... Since I eventually want to monetize so I can help the charity more. So I'm not marking this as for children, right? Because then it screws up all the things you can do on YouTube when I VOD these later. But I'm also still trying to keep the swearing to a minimum. I won't claim to be perfect with even my own mouth, but I want to make it a safe space where everybody can come out and check out the stream and have a little bit of fun. And so I have that swearing filter on. Let's see here. You were saying somebody was, irritated because he couldn't best in slot all of his jobs within a reasonable amount of time. But most people don't even have more than the 3 jobs they play, and gearing is more or less not an issue at all for them. Right indeed. Yeah, I'm a crafter, so well, for a long time at least, I would make most of my gear on my own just because I enjoy doing so. And I mostly just had Paladin, White Mage, and where's the other one? And Red Mage up in the 80s for the longest time. I guess technically I still do, but those are the 3 main ones I brought through the scenarios: 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 DPS. And I really like tank, so I've leveled those ones up slowly over the course of the last 9 years almost since I've been playing this game. That's crazy. Back in summer of 13? Yeah, 13 when they released this thing for a Realm Reborn 2.0 beta. Welcome back. It said you left the chat. I don't know if you actually did, though, or if Chatty just sucks and doesn't know how to read the API from Twitch very well. Where did you go, my friend? I'm able to target you. Oh, there you are. For a second there, I thought you were, like, sitting on the wagon. Yeah, he was complaining how he had to wait 3 months per job to gear them, and then he doesn't want to buy all of the crafted rating sets because it will cost too much. I play differently, thus the game must evolve around me. Bixel, I did see you said... No, it's okay. I just didn't see where you went. I saw earlier that you said you were lurking since you had some friends on VR. I just realized that you suddenly realized that you weren't, like, standing right next to me, so I was like, oh, I hope I didn't lose him. But then I saw, oh, wait, no, your name isn't grayed out, so you're still nearby. No, don't mind me, though. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, my Lala's running off. So I have Sage unlocked. Check. I hit level 71, so I can go to Bozja. Check. Now what the heck does everything do? Pretty sure I got all the things that I can do stuck to a spot on the hotbar. So there's that. Check. And I feel like I put them in a decent spot. But what am I going to do with all the things? So dosis or Ukrainian dosis, right? That's, Here, let's put, if you won't be too far, let's put Cardia on, ooh. See if this works. It does? Cool. Alright, so he's getting healed from that. Or ooh is, I should say. I'm assuming a gender, my apologies. Let's see here. So dosis or Ukrainian dosis, right? That's your DOT. Every time that ticks off, ooh, should be getting some health, I thought. Restores HP to targets under the effect of Cardian. Only when I do it? Yep, only when I do it, not on the ticks. Okay, diagnosis is just a restore. Cool, got it. Eucrasion Diagnosis is a magical barrier, nullifying damage when critical HP is restored. Also grants differential diagnosis, nullifying more damage. Heavy. Lasts for 30 seconds. Cannot be stacked with Eucrasion Prognosis or Galvanize. So this, let's see, this Eucrasion one. Wrecks a magical barrier, nullifying damage, equal to 230%. Magical barrier, 230%. Magic barrier, sorry, yeah, they both say that. Magic barrier, nullifying damage. Okay, so that's single target. That's target of everybody, right? That's why I put it over here. It's like Medica, kind of. It's got a little barrier around me. Get the roll action. No, that's right. Presence of mind is not a roll action. Never mind. Okay, so Physis is regen. Gradually restores own HP and HP of the party members. Actually, no, that's Medica too. Restores own HP and HP of all the party members, but not a regen. So, hang on, let's reorganize some of these. This one is Kiraga, basically. Not Kiraga, I'm sorry, this one is Medica 2 equivalent. Panheima and Heima, I still haven't figured those out yet. Excuse me. Okay, Pepsis restores own HP and HP of the nearby party members by specifically removing Eucrasion Diagnosis and Eucrasion Prognosis effects. Right. Okay, Diagnosis and Prognosis, and that removes it, which is so a little different. Let's see here. Hang on. Let's go. Let's go back over to White Mage real quick. Okay, so that's where I have Medica 1. That's where I have Medica 2, additional effect region. That's where I have region. Restores own HP and HP of all party members. Restores own HP and HP of all nearby party members. Restores own HP and HP of party members. Do I not have a thing that just gives me a region kind of a thing? Right, that's Raise, Phlegma, restores HP to targets under the effect of Cardion. Right, everything does that. Heavy. Good grief. Increasing cure potency. Icarus. Drew Cole. I haven't figured this out either. So Drew Cole is a cure plus MP restore. Dyscrasia, excuse me. It's an instant AoE. have that's even anywhere like this? All enemies in a straight line. Toxicon. I guess this can go up there. It's kind of like a holy. Because it's insta-casted. Let's see here. I raise there. I can move that for sure. And holy there. Let's do this real quick, my dudes. Grab that. So I can put that in a picture. I'm trying to figure out this sage job. Okay, so holy has 2.3. Seize is instant. That's my AoE on white mage. Glare is a single target. So single target with a cast, single target instant, and then multi-target instant, and then there's the special one. Yeah, multi-target instant. Instant, cast instant as well. Let's see here, and then that one. Sage. Let's move that over there. Can we do that? Why I have Asuna there, I guess is because couldn't fit it there, but now I can. That's good. So those can be in the same place. Makes muscle memory easy. It's just a different flavor. So Asuna's there. White mage. Yep, Asuna's there, same place. I have holy there. Damage dealing thing. But on sage. Healing magic potency increase. I thought I had one of those. I have two here technically. So that increases healing magic potency. Excuse me. That's kind of a boosty thingy. So maybe we do that. Increases HP recovery. Yeah, we already figured that out. So that's why those are there. So this is just an extra. Let's put this guy right there. Because we don't have presence of mind. What level is it, by the way? Where I get that 30? Okay. I mean, we can put our other DOT kind of thing there, maybe? So let's see here. These guys are instant, and then cast. And that's AoE, single. Instant, AoE, instant, or cast. Multi-target. There we go. Instance there, and that there. Okay. Target on all enemies. All nearby enemies. Okay. Cool. I think I kind of like that. So I don't have 5 here like I do on the other one. I guess I could technically put Dosis over there. I don't have, on White Mage at least, I don't have any damage dealing over here. But the damage dealing I do have heals. So it's a little different. Doesn't mean I have to leave it there. I still could move it if I wanted. That way it kind of lines up still. So that heals with Cardion. Heals with Cardion. Heals. 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 Right, they basically all do. Okay, so there's the 5 damage dealing things. And where's the longest one? Welcome to the channel. Let's see here. Okay, so there's the damage dealing things. If I have them there, then that's exactly like I have White Mage, as best as I can, so I guess not exactly. Right, so that's kind of what I'm going for. So I got these guys to match. Don't have Thin Air. That's a buff I only need to put on once. So it doesn't hurt, but it's not necessarily useful to put it there. It's almost like your tank stat. Let's see here. Let's move this guy. Maybe I just need to zoom out the camera. If I slouch, what? Hey, DJ. They haven't started yet. Not tonight, at least. I'm intending to go there, but I got Sage to 71. And I was trying to make sure I kind of got all of it figured out. And we're actually going to hop over there here shortly. But I'm playing Sage. Had a friend, a new friend, also known as Pixel Poppy HD, who was showing me something called weaving, where you can put OGCD abilities in between. Yeah, now that I've moved. Hang on, let me fix my camera. I was slouching, apparently, or sitting up too straight. I don't know. But where you can weave OGCD abilities in between your GCDs to try and maximize your, healing or damage dealing. I was like, that's cool. There we go. Try to sit up straight. Let me know if you need a Sherpa, since DC travel is a thing now. Yes, double weaving is really important for Sage. Yeah, yes, that's what I was trying to figure out. I didn't even know this is a thing. Had no idea. So let's see here. Where was I? Trying to kind of figure out everything about Sage. Oh, crud. I ate it, and it's not only food I don't really need at this level. I ate it without my buff, so it doesn't even last for 40 minutes. Oh well. I was just trying to use it up anyways, and I got plenty of other food. And it's cheap enough if I need to buy more. So let's see here. Caratrol is reducing damage taken. Yeah, so that one reminded me of that guy. Not exactly, but kind of. You play Bard mostly, so I know the pain of clipping GCDs by being greedy. Best thing to do is just watch a GCD clipping explanation video. Okay. Stream marker. We will come back, and when I go to do the editing, I so rarely do that I should be doing way more often. To post these things to YouTube, I will see this stream marker and remember to do that. Night, VB. Let's see here. Let's see here. We said there's so many new abilities. Gradually restores. So that's a regen. But it's Restores own HP, cure potency 130. It's a regen ga kind of a thing. Interesting. I do not know where to put these things. I'm going to move you dudes over here for now. That's like a regen ga. Own HP and that of party members nearby. Own HP of all nearby party members. Additional effect reduces damage taken. Restores target's HP. Okay, that's an instant cast. I know exactly what that should be. That should be there because that guy is kind of like Tetragrammaton. Instant cast, 700 potency. An OGCD with a relatively short cooldown, so use it after AoEs or on cooldown. Yeah. Welcome back, Vivi. Alright, let's see here. Where's my paint window? So that's Divine Benison, so that is the actual barrier. But it just absorbs damage equivalent to a heal of 500 potency, sure. You can see it. Asylum is the one you actually see do that thing. Like a straight up, like, physical looking barrier, right? Requires Adder's Gall, so I'll have to wait for them to recharge. So barrier on White Mage. Reduces damage taken. Welcome back to the channel. I have a few folks who are jumping in, who at least Chatty tells me are hopping in and out. I don't know if I believe it. Let's see here. Reduces damage taken. Restores own or target party member's HP. Okay, there we go. That's what the other one reads. Own or target party member. Self, or target party member. Same deal. No restore, but it does create a barrier. Equivalent, so there we go. I think I'm okay with that. Own HP or HP of all nearby. Own HP and HP of all nearby, excuse me. Additional effect reduces damage taken. Welcome back, Pixel. Let's see here. Okay. Self and nearby party members. Own HP and HP of nearby members gradually. Stores, let's see here. Okay, so Medica 1 without the regen buff is stronger. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I want to have my button placement. So what I do with most of my jobs is I put similar things in the same kind of place. That way, I swear my camera keeps moving. That way it feels familiar-ish, and it's and like muscle memory kind of makes it work. So I have White Mage. No, this isn't White Mage. I have White Mage set up to where I have my DPS abilities right here. Raise is always here. Swift, Lucid, right? Those kind of things are there. Soon are there. Cures, multi-target cures, etc. I was trying to do a kind of a similar thing with Sage, so to make it click a little bit better. You only did that on support tools. I wish I had done it better. Yep. I understand. So let's see here. Where do I have Well, I guess I have rescue right there. That's a new ability that white mage doesn't have. Repose. Yeah, same deal. I got that. Benediction. Restores all of it. That's the special ability. Restores all of it target's HP. Rhizomata. Just grand a stack of Adder's Gall. That should probably be around there. Rush to a target member's bound location. White mage has rescue. Yes. But it's not a white mage ability. It's a roll action. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. I can potentially see that being as useful. What's the level 50 ability? Caratrol. Let's see here. Physis. Hollows. Yeah, that's a stronger one. DJ says, I always have GCDs and OGCDs on the same buttons for all classes. Then use control key for big CDs? So I don't fat finger big cooldowns? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're a keyboard mouse player, yeah? Yeah, I try to keep, thing like that, away. Let's see here, and then like that guy for 180 recast, and that one and rescue. I keep those up here because I'm not using this much. I think that's the longest one. Other than that, you have 20 mouse buttons. Nice. How do you like that? So I just found a Razer Naga Pro on sale during Prime Day. It was one of those kind of things where it has like 9 buttons over here, and then the 4 buttons up top, and it's slick. It's got an interchangeable side panel, and you can make it wired or wireless. I wanted to replace this useful but very very cheap low end little Logitech thing that I've been using for years on my laptop. When I'm playing Satisfactory, and what I will be using exclusively for a little while I'm on the road, because we're moving back to the U.S., and all of this stuff is going to be on a moving truck and a boat, and another moving truck for at least a couple months, and I wanted something nice to use there. Something you have to get used to. It's overkill minus 16 side buttons. I only use 8 for the game, and the other 8 for things like mute on Discord. Ooh, that's handy. Yeah, it won't have any grip. So it has the Razer Naga Pro has an option with 2 side buttons and a big grip, or like a circle of buttons and a grip in the middle, so it's got still a little bit of grip that you can rest your thumb on, or like no grip and like 9 buttons on the side there. You DJ, you also end up using all of the buttons for other PC functions. You said tried using an MMO mouse but couldn't do it. Yeah, I wanted to at least try. And if I don't like the 9 button thing, I could always switch between the 2 or the 4 or something, whatever the other one was. But I'd try it. I like the idea. And the mouse just looks freaking cool. Do I still have the silly thing even open? I don't think I do. Let me toot Razer's horn here a little bit. The first ever Razer item I think I got was a mouse for my kid, because his broke, and I wanted to get him something nice for his new laptop. And, excuse me. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, exactly. I figure I probably won't. I have an old G6, G18? I don't know. G15 keyboard with 18 keys. I never used them. I intended to when I got this thing. This is the guy I just found. So it's got a wireless stick in there, so you can plug it in and apparently run like a few hundred hours or something silly. 150, I think, if you're on Bluetooth. But it's got this cool little detachable side panel to where you can do this guy, or that guy, or that guy. So 12, 6, and 2 buttons. And I thought it was really slick looking. And then, like I said, it can be wired or wireless. And it's got probably the 2 DPI buttons there. Just looked really cool. 16 by 3. No way you have so many uses. Yeah, for sure. You could get every action on just your mouse. For sure. For sure. Okay, let's see here. Back to Sage. Right? Who would? That just seems... I don't know. If you're doing everything like this, you're missing out on 4 more fingers here, 5 here, and, well, I don't know if you can use your toes, but all the keys of your keyboard. Seems like it would be wasteful. The Logitech Pro Superlight. Ooh. Do you notice the difference between a really lightweight mouse and a you know, I don't know, standard thing, something that's heavier? Imagine double weaving by just playing your game at mouse only. Click, 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 click. Oh, that would, my thumb would hate life. Okay, so let's see here. Where the heck do I put everything else? So those abilities there, Toxicon, unexpected damage, right? So that's all the damage things. I got that figured out. Now what the deuce is Haima and Panheima, which I don't even have yet? I just wanted to set everything so it's there, and as soon as it unlocks, I just use it. Let's see here. And then my Streamlabs timer said, "Whoa, do you like that? If you liked it, make a clip." Thank you for the follow, Pixel Puppy. I think we're at 82 now. If we can get to 90 or 10 followers on a stream, I have a shanty I wrote based on, let's see here, I sampled, I think is what I heard it called, based on Wellerman. So the melody that apparently Nathan Evans didn't write, it's an old 1860s thing, right? But popularized by him, right? But to the Satisfactory theme. And I kind of enjoy doing that. I've been doing that since, I don't remember where the first one was, but I've been doing that for a long time, where I take a cool melody, and I take a theme, and I marry them, and I change the lyrics to use the same kind of cadence, right? Let's see here. Wellerman is there. Here, let's see here. Instead of trying to sing the silly thing from memory, because I'm, let's see here. Sorry, I just saw a message. My friend who was on earlier, he said, "Saw you streaming. Seems you're coming down with the sniffles. Hope you and the family start to feel better." I am indeed. I will reply back here shortly. When it's not crazy laid up. But let's see here. I pull it up on my computer, but this Color Note app I use all the freaking time just decided I'm not going to work on the computer anymore. That's goofy. There. So Wellerman, there once was a ship that... No, I can't remember the thing. Let's see here. I keep trying to put it into the 3-hour tour, the Gilligan's Island theme until I hear it. But the cadence is what I was trying to remember. How it's, you know, syllable, 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 syllable of a certain way at each line. And I promise I will practice more by the time we get 10 viewers or concurrent or 90 followers. But yes, I took that and I made another set of words to it. And it was really fun. I've been doing that for at least a couple years when I hear a song and then mull over it, you know, while I'm working out at the gym or when I'm running outside or when I am just hyper-focused on a thing and let my mind wander. Yeah, from Nathan, popularized by Nathan Evans, but apparently from the 1860s. I found some dude on YouTube who posted it like 10 years ago, well before Mr. TikTok King got to post it, and I was like, oh, he didn't write it. He definitely popularized it. Yeah, no, I didn't either until I just happened to look it up. Because I was looking for a lyric-free, or like not a karaoke, but an instrumental version, so I could have a background track to try and keep me on pace, on to keep my timing down. I haven't. You just hear it on the radio every year, you said? Okay. No, I don't actually either. That's apparently where it was popularized, but the first time I heard it was on YouTube. No, I take it back. First time I heard it was on a Facebook reel, I think they call them. I was like, oh, this is a cool song. I wonder what this is. And I went and I looked it up and saw the name of it and then looked that up on YouTube, which I think was a recording from TikTok, one of those terrible vertical videos. I am super thirsty. Okay, let's see here. Accept teleport? I will wait, but thank you. I do need to get to the front lines to Bozja, which I think I can get from there. And no sweat, no sweat. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I can. I am safe here. I can get over there eventually. Let's see here. So Dosis. So all these things that I don't have yet. Dosis 2 will replace Dosis 1. Dosis 3 will replace that. Right here and right there. Yep, yep. Ah, Carrot Roll will have a healing over time eventually. That's cool. So that'll become like a regen. Interesting. Like a Medica is what I mean. I think that's probably about as close as I'm going to get. So these are all kind of healing things. That one actually is a regen of sorts, just a regen Ga, or area of effect. That's reduce damage buff. That's another cure. Let's see, what do I have over there? HP, own, and near my party members. That's like exactly what I just looked at. Own or target members. Own HP and HP of all nearby. Own HP and HP of all nearby for 300. With a regen. Restores own or target members HP single target. Let's see here. Let's move this here for a moment. Own HP and HP all nearby. Yeah, maybe I do just leave that there for now. That's just a single target, right? Reduces target's damage taken. Let's see here. Self or target. Single. Okay. Good grief. Healing Blossom with a designated location and grants something. Yeah, I have no idea what that does yet. I don't have that. But I feel like that's going to be with 180 recast. Oh, heck yeah. That is absolutely what that's going to be. We're going to move this guy up there. Ooh, I hope I don't accidentally cast the wrong one. I'll take a chance on that. Cure potency. A bunch. There's Aquavale. So it's 86. I definitely don't have that yet. Okay, reduces damage taken by party member or self by 15%. Sage. Absorbs damage. Absorbs damage. Absorbing damage is very similar to reducing. Let's put these guys over there. I think I'm going to be good with that. That's basically as similar as we can make those. Don't have another Curaga yet. Cure 1, single target. Cure 2, single target. Cure 1. Cure 2. Should be stronger. Yeah. Increases HP. Right, right. Let's see here. We almost got it. Almost. Let's see. I think we kind of just about have that. Haima, Toxicon, Phlegma too. That'll be boosted. Methinks. Yep, Phlegma also. Panheima. Discratia. Crassus. That's what I don't have yet. Numa. Yeah, that'll just about do it. Okay, so extra heal buff thing. Extra heal buff thing. That's a heal buff kind of a thing. That's definitely a heal buff. Okay. Special heal, special heal. Nourish the Bud Lily. That's our special thing. Okay. Good grief. So what were we saying about Sage? By the time it finishes casting, the GCD isn't done yet. Thank you. Thank you. It took me a hot minute to figure out the dumb thing. I think I'm happy with this. There's that and that and that. And I'll do, let's see here. That guy. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Trying to figure this silly thing out. I mean, silly, I say flippantly, because it's totally new and I'm still trying to get the idea. So all of those things up there are on the same timer, so except that guy, but I'm never gonna I don't know. I might weave an Icarus in there. That'd be weird. Not a huge deal if I have them near somewhere else. Or let's see here. Don't have them, I think. Unless I want to eventually change it, right? So I have these things on the same thing, slot kind of the thing or something. That kind of worked. I was able to do that. Okay. Huh? Oh, that's right. And I put... that there now, yeah. Quickly helping somebody in Party Finder to do the Kugani Tower. Oh, very good! That does that. When it's absorbed, it's consumed and new barrier is applied. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. So, what if I did... That's the wrong button. Like that. Okay, I can kind of do that. Didn't click that well enough, but I can try that again in another 60 seconds. There we go. Again, that's just instant. That's not actually a weave. Let's see here. So all of these guys can be weaved. That's probably the most of what I'll be doing during getting my feet under me. And eventually I'll start doing some dosis. Some more doses, I should say. Hey, I even did that with the keyboard. Okay, there's a single weave. Stop that. Okay. Interesting. Cool. I'm not going to claim to be good at it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and say that I understand. Requires much practice to do it well. And I do believe with that, I will finally go to Bozja. Let's see here. How the heck do we get there again? Let's start by taking this. You haven't unlocked Sage. Okay. Let's see here. I want to go... that's not teleport. That's teleport. How long has it been since my beautiful bride has logged on? 47 days. I need to help log her on and help her out with some stuff before too long. Our beautiful, our handsome, I should say, little boy has taken up a lot of our time. Let's see. Domon Enclave, thank you. I'm like, I do not remember. This is supposed to be the history, right? The places I've been before. There it is. Cool. I'm like, brr. I know I've done this. Okay. Oh, you know what I can finally do? Since I'm right freaking here? Turn in some dadgum donations. Let's see. How much are you supposed to turn in a bit? Oh, yes, please. Give me just a moment. 40,000. Do. Let's see here. Yeah, so I need to turn in 20 of these. No, actually 40 of those. Okay. Let's see here. Split. Put 40 in. There we go. Been a really long time since I've done that. Okay. Click on the aetheryte. And go to Gongos, right? I thought that gets you pretty close. Council regarding resistance weapons. I will definitely have to check that out before too long. No. Sorry, I was just going to talk to that guy real quick. Let's see. There it is. Fraser. No, I have to talk to Sajiros directly? Yep. Let's unlock this just real quick then while I'm here. Beg pardon, Blade McMastock. Might I speak with you for a moment? I presume he's already explained the things. Yar. Wait, he says. Master Geralt and Zlotted intended to employ similar methods to enhance the resistant weapons, but they have hit something of a stumbling block. To make matters worse, he refuses to explain. Try as he might, Zlatan cannot convince him to expound on his thoughts. You cannot spoil this, you say. I didn't know you didn't do this yet. There's so much I haven't done. I did the basic resistance weapon set quest thing for what I thought was level 80 weapons for my Paladin, White Mage, and Red Mage, I think. But I don't think I ever upgraded them even once. Maybe only once? They're eye level like 485. I thought that was the second, but maybe it still is the first. I know I didn't finish the quest line. Might we prevail upon you to inquire after Master Geralt? Sure. What does the old drunk blacksmith need from me today? You know what I need, though? A snack. I have some. But this would not be a proper evening with Boz if I was not breaking some kind of bread to share with you guys. Or, you know, mango at least. Open, you silly thing. That is my shtick. Breaking bread with friends, sometimes literally, sometimes figuratively. Bon appetit. Where did he go? There we go. Okay. Alright. If you insist. Pardon me before I enter Bozja. We did just spend like an hour on planning my silly Sage toolbar. Oh, it's you. Now, I know what you're thinking, but don't go believing whatever nonsense they've been spouting about me. Everything's fine. He told me much of the same, and I believed him too at first, yet he refuses to speak to me of this supposed work. Should I take my eyes off him for even a moment, a mug of ale will surely find its way to his hands. I like it. That's bollocks, and you know it. Where would I even keep all of this alleged ale? Behind the forge, in the forge, buried beneath a palm tree, next to your tent, the ammunitions depository. Anyone with a nose can tell where you've put back a few. Shows what you know. The ale in the ammunitions depository was shipped with the rest of the front line. Couldn't knock one back even if I wanted. That's funny. Unless you forget, I furnished an entire squad of soldiers with resistance weapons. Don't you think you're being just a wee bit demanding, breathing down my neck for more bells and whistles? Trouble enough forging them all in the first place. Without me muse, well... Has the master blacksmith finally reached his limit? Oi! Shut your mouth. You ain't but scratched the surface of me talents. Not my fault the inscriptions are proven so bloody difficult to refine. Top of that, they're getting in the way of any other improvements I might be able to make. Oh, really? Trouble is, they're what really give the weapons their teeth. Their design, the materials used to forge them, that's all mostly all for show. If you want your weapon to have more kick, the magic, the inscription, needs to be more potent. But I don't even know where to begin. That is indeed a curious predicament. How did the Gunhilder's Blades of Eld accomplish this? Well, I am a master blacksmith. At least from last expansion. I'm not quite 90 yet. Would that we could glimpse into the past and see for ourselves. We can. But maybe they did use a crystal focus. Remember that thing that Sid has? Speaking of the past, a couple soldiers came by asking about how to extract the memories out of crystals or some such. A crystal focus? By the sound of it, the Bozjans used crystals for darn near everything what had to do with memory, even keeping memories of their fighting techniques. Yar. That reminds me, we recently received a most interesting report. Since taking the resistance weapons into hand, they have come across peculiar new crystals on the field, quite unlike anything previously discovered. That might be just what I'm looking for. Let's use those on the weapons, right? I'd wager my last flagon of ale, the Bozjans could use them, crystals on their memories, and their memories of battle to strengthen the enchantments of those inscriptions. That's what I'm hoping. Well, it might be too soon to jump to conclusions without a jump to conclusions, Matt. But it certainly warrants investigation. Exactly. Me hunches when it comes to weapon work ain't never wrong. Is that right? Of course, we can't know for sure until we try a few for ourselves, eh? I'll see if I can think a way to work these memories into my plans. In the meantime, can you go find some of them there crystals? You hear? All right. I can do that. A new resistance weapon quest is now available. Oh. Right, so I didn't finish it all. Like, not nearly. Resistance is not futile. I've already received Ingrim. Please change your different job. 485. Let's see here. Check the journal. Studium. Oh, very good. Very good. Zodiac weapons. That's not it. Wow. Didn't finish that one either. That was a while ago. Resistance weapons. There we go. Yeah, so there was a second one. So I did the first one and the second one for at least some of these things. For want of a memory. Yep. Upon completing this, you will receive a resistance weapon for your white mage. Cool. Okay. Since I'm not playing white mage tonight, at least, I think I will come back to him another time. I do want to see if I can get my happy self on over to Bozja, since I said I was going to, and we're already 3 hours in, and I'm just now doing that. But there is some really cool lore in there, so I'm really looking forward to checking that quest out. A lot of cool story in this game, all over the place. Alright, so I have Protected Shell, much to my discretion. Having lost the massive cure, because I'm a goober, I didn't do this right. I don't even need cure as a healer. Yeah, that lost cure. Don't need that. Can't even use it as a sage. I don't need it. That is cool though. I mean, I guess that'll be useful. Really wished I would have not thrown away that lost cure though. Didn't know how these things work. But since I have this, I suppose I am grateful. So weird that there's Protected Shell back. Resistance rank 5. I think I just gained it. I didn't leave anything else, did I? I'm not forgetting something. Oh, Ulu! You're here. Welcome. Quartermaster, let's see here. Request priority deployment in critical engagements. Cool. The heck can I get? Oh, very nice. Gotten fragment of stuff. Probably be around to see if I can get a 1v1 before raid starts. I wouldn't buy that one. I do not have enough. It was good before. Discord, eh? Writing map probably would be handy. The Prio? I will wait on that. That is a cool, like, a mecha thing. Critical engagements are never full. Okay. Not anymore, at least, I bet you, right? Maybe they used to be long ago. Oh, that's right. I have the level 2 abilities. I'll have to get used to that. Because everything here is accessible from level 80. But you don't get experience when you fight these things. It almost doesn't matter, right? You have to do fate. Forgotten fragment of skill. I probably could have just teleported there. That would have been smart too. Too late though. My mind is still trying to remember the right melody for Wellerman now. I can remember the chorus, cadence and all. But it does not want to remember the exact melody. It keeps trying to play this song in my mind to the tune of Gilligan's Island, which is not correct. Suffice to say, oh, the fate just ended. Dadgummit. So much for that. That's all right. I can't visit those areas until I finish doing some more fates in here and such. Oh, hey, perfect. There's a fate right there. Or more specifically, it says a lost finds cache, whatever that is. My skirmish is broken out. Let's get it then. Youch. Owie. Got him. Hey, very good. Follow the hordes. Off to the next area, it sounds like. All this time, and I'm just now getting to it. But I did do it. I did do it at least. Maybe not what I intended. But we're here. See if we can get rank 6. Did we already kill this silly thing? Good grief. Seriously? Wow. What the heck is that thing? Whoa. Oh, I've been granted permission. Cool. Register. Hunt for Red Shocktober. Oh. Critical engagement is hard. Oh, yeah? Probably not the best one to start as the first time I've ever done this. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind doing it with a party. You have joined the engagement. Access recruitment. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to go. I figure I'll at least try it. Yes, please. Thank you. Three healers, 3 tanks. I like it. May we live through this indeed. Cool, just making sure everybody's got it. What are we waiting for again? Like the yellow-haired cousins, the red one is rarely a welcome sight. Oh, we're gonna kill him. Last. Yep. There I go. Every time. Well, you did warn me. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. I see how this works, though. Thank you. Man, this is crazy. Got him! Woo! Very cool. Woohoo! Congrats. Right? 3 healers, 3 tanks. That's pretty solid. Ah, that must be another resistance. Or recruiting thing, whatever. Thank you for party all. Cool. That's the 1v1. There are only 3 fates that give them, and in order to join... Oh, wow. Probably have to be really high. You know the fight you just did? The red chocobo is 1. Whoa! You take 0 invulnerabilities. You gain a chance to join. Wow. That's crazy. I cleared all 3 fights. Impressive. Lost mana wall and dispel, else you insta-die. Yeah, I bet. Since I can't join that one, I'm gonna mosey on over here. See if I can help in any useful way over this. Hey man, you dudes mind? The heck? Guy's close to clearing, you should go to him. Oh yeah? Gain increased metal by being part of the end. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You just began though, you got time. And I need to go the right way. I will go back and take a look. Ah, he lost already. Well, I got one to turn it. Alright, there we go. Got that. There's another one over there, it says, eh? I wonder if that's where everybody's going. Or maybe they're going there. I do not think I will make it back there in time. No way, I'm going to get super close and then still miss it. Oh yeah, it looks like nobody else is doing this battle anyways. Probably a good thing. That's okay. And I don't know why I jumped off my chocobo. Okay. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. I was supposed to call somebody right about now. Let me check and see. Let's see here. Let's do this. That. Let me do that real quick. Check my email. Holy cow, didn't realize it's gotten to be so late. Well, I didn't get an email back, so I might not need to call him. It seems not. It seems not. I can play a little bit longer. Van Daniel. But it's a lady. That's not a dude. Let's see here. That's the one I was just looking at. Oh yes, I can level up. I need to talk to this guy right quick. Yay! Rank up. Okay. New resistance quest is now available. Cool. Stay safe. Yar yar, for sure. I don't think I have any. No, I guess I do. Plate bearer, eh? Right. None of those are anywhere close. Resistance potions. Resistance re-razors. Nice. Ooh, gives me some metal. Time to put a plan into action. Apologies for the delay, but as you can see, the Aether monitoring devices have finally arrived. Cool. Oh, Boswin. I'm glad the chief, suddenly I'm glad the chief insisted I make the delivery. Oh? We'll leave you and Miss Makoto order these. The spectrometer needs a touch of fine-tuning, but it should be ready in no time. Sensors are to be placed at key locations close to the largest Aether currents in the region. Once Lilja has finished making the final adjustments, we can activate them remotely and find the aetherial signature we're looking for. Don't mind me, I am finding somebody to raid. I think we may be doing a switcheroo. May seem it somewhat far-fetched, but the theory is sound. Think of the aether currents as streams flowing underground, which at certain locations converge into larger rivers. Streams can prove quite difficult to trace. The rivers less so. Excuse me. As you might imagine, because these rivers are a confluence of myriad streams, there's no simple task to filter out and extract aether of a specific frequency. Yar. Which is why, before anything can be done, we need a thorough analysis of the aether flowing through these larger currents. Then we can trace it back to the source. Right. One current flows here under this very camp. After setting 2 sensors at additional sites, we should be able to gather enough info to isolate the desired signature. Once traced back to its source, it should find some in the reservoir, hopefully with suitable stores of aether to charge the crystal focus. Unfortunately, the 2 remaining sites where we intended to place sensors are presently points of conflict within the Empire. Might we ask that you go and set them? She looks so sad. This is not a problem at all. She'd be happy to. Use this link pearl to contact us. Solid. I know this all sounds rather hazardous, but if anyone can make a success of this plan, it's you. Alright. So I have not actually seen anybody play on Final Fantasy right now from the friends that I have followed. Let's see here. There are many people playing and streaming Final Fantasy, but none that I have watched before, or at least none that I followed. Well, yes, of course, Pixel. Of course. I'm definitely looking forward to doing some more of this. You're going to stream yourself soonish. Oh, very good, very good. You just got DSR raid. Oh, very nice. Very nice. You as well, you as well. I think I will bring us over to my friend Julian. She was on here earlier, just to come and check out her stream before I sign off. You are more than welcome to join us if you want to see what she is up to right now. She's apparently doing some kind of stitching thing, but I know she plays a bunch of really cool games on the other times she streamed, as well as Final Fantasy XI. And That's one of the specific games I mean that I know she plays, as well as like Cat Quest. I think is the other one. That one was pretty cool. Cool. All right, let me do this thing. Raid. Hulyen. Let me make sure I'm typing that right. Hulyen. Okay, cool. Before I do that, I'm going to do something I hardly ever remember to do. I'm going to mute Final Fantasy, bring that guy down, and then hit my extra ending thingy. Of course, thank you as well, Jesus Jesus. Pleasure streaming for you guys, and always fun to check out new stuff in Final Fantasy 14. For now, I am going to sign off. I will be back Saturday morning with some Satisfactory. Always willing to try different games, new games, change up the stream schedule, though. If you guys have any interest in anything specific, shoot me a message on Twitter. Same handle, Boswin McMastock, or even a whisper here on Twitch, and I will take a look at it. For now, thank you so much, and I will see you guys again next time. Same Boz time, same Boz channel. Alright, let's go raid Hulyen.